Ramnaresh Ronnie Sarwan, born the 23rd of June 1980, is a former West Indian cricketer of Indo-Guyanese origin and a former member and former captain of the West Indies cricket team. In all formats, he was named as the captain for the Guyana Amazon Warriors for the 2013 inaugural tournament of the Caribbean Premier League. Etymology. Sarwan's name is a common Hindu name shared by many of his countrymen who have roots in India. For much of his career he wore a bandana under his helmet whilst batting, but has now dropped the practice due to a change in the design of helmet. He shares the habit of his fellow countrymen Shivnarine Chandapal and Narsingh Dionarine of marking his guard with a bail. Domestic career. Having fallen out of international favour, he signed for English county Leicestershire for the 2012 English season. International career. Rise in ranks. He has been a member of the West Indies cricket team since his Test debut against Pakistan at Barbados in May 2000, a match in which he was unbeaten in both innings including a first innings score of 84 not out. He missed scoring his maiden Test century against South Africa in March 2001 when he was run out for 91. His score of 78 in the second Test against India at Chennai in October 2002 was his fourth innings of 75+ that was not converted into a century. His maiden Test century came in his next Test series against Bangladesh at Dhaka. His next Test century came against Australia at St John's in May 2003. His best innings, 291, came against England in February-March 2009. Sarwan is also a part-time leg break bowler with best bowling figures of 4 for 37. During the most recent controversy involving the bowling action of Sri Lanka great Mathaya Muralitharan, which led to an International Cricket Council investigation of most of the world's international class bowlers, Sarwan was found to be the only bowler tested who did not transgress the laws of cricket regarding the straightening of the arm during delivery. On the 23rd of June 2006, on his 26th birthday, while playing against India, Sarwan hit 6 fours in an over off Munaf Patel and emulated Sandeep Patil off Bob Willis. 7 balls. Sanath Jayasuriya off James Anderson, 6 balls, and Chris Gale off Matthew Hoggard, 6 balls. Playing at Warner Park Sporting Complex, Sarwan was dropped from the side for the second Test against Pakistan in November 2006. It was the first time in his 6-year career that he had missed a game due to poor form. According to captain Brian Lara, it wasn't designed as a drop. We just wanted to make him aware of the situation and come back stronger. We need him and we need him to take control. Quote, captaincy. On the 29th of April 2007 it was announced that Sarwan was to succeed the retiring Brian Lara as captain of the West Indies following the West Indies' exit from the 2007 Cricket World Cup. During the second Test in the West Indies tour of England in May 2007, Sarwan injured his shoulder when he collided with a boundary fence while attempting to cut off a boundary. The injury was serious enough to rule him out of the remainder of the tour and for a further 10 months. Post-captaincy, Sarwan returned to the West Indies side in 2008 for the home series against Sri Lanka, as vice-captain to the current captain, Chris Gale. Throughout the series Sarwan showed excellent form with the bat, looking very fluent and scoring over 50 in 4 consecutive innings, including a match-winning century, at an average of 77.75. In the 2008 Test series against Australia, Sarwan continued his fine batting form by following up with a half-century and a matching saving. 128 in the second test in North Sound, Antigua. At the age 28 years, 228 days, he became the youngest West Indian to reach the 5,000 runs milestone when he scored a century against England in Jamaica in the 2009 home series against England. In scoring his 13th Test match century, Sarwan equaled the record for the most centuries in the fourth innings, a record he shares with Sunil Gavaskar and Ricky Ponting. In the first innings of the fourth test, he recorded his personal best of 291, which equaled the highest score for the West Indies of the great Sir Vivian Richards' late career. Sarwan did, however, lose his central contract due to poor fitness and indifferent form. West Indies coach Otis Gibson stated that leaving Sarwan out was a tough decision, but he will make many contributions to the West Indies in the future and that he needs time to regain his form. Therefore, he wasn't selected for the tour of Sri Lanka along with regular wicket-keeper Dinesh Ramdin. He announced his retirement from international cricket in September 2016. He played his last international match as an ODI against India at the Oval on the 11th of June 2013. International centuries. Test centuries. The following table illustrates a summary of the Test centuries scored by Ramnaresh Sarwan. In the column runs, asterisk indicates being not out. The column title match refers to the match number of his career. ODI centuries. Career best performances. As of the 23rd of June 2013. Coaching career. He is appointed as batting consultant for Zimbabwe women's cricket team. International awards. One Day International Cricket equals Man of the Match awards equals Cricinfo player profile.